Got a load coming. Good stuff. Hello. Well, my neighbor called the other day and he owns a tree service and wanted to know if I wanted some wood chips. And I said, heck yeah. All the time, anytime. Tried to hint a little bit. But he brought me two loads. He brought me a load, and I said what I was wanting to do was cover that garden again with wood chips. At one point I had that garden all probably, I'm not gonna say 2 feet, but it was dang thick. It was 18 inches or more thick with wood chips. And they've all composted down this old nasty red iron or clay soil that is me, the only soil I got. It turned it into just a black composty beautifulness. So but I think I've changed my mind. I believe I'm gonna leave that traditional, well, partially. What I think I'm gonna do is, I haven't decided, I still hadn't planted anything here yet, and I've got those potatoes that I showed you, the Yukon Gold, that are sprouting. I think I'm gonna put a couple of rows, 2 rows, 3 rows of Yukon Gold right here on the edge and cover them with wood chips, because it's just too early really to be planting right now anyway. And so I'm gonna cover them with wood chips. I came in here and tilled this up, and I know some of you don't like that, but it was just it was solid clover like this, and which was really good to. I didn't plant a cover crop; it's just all volunteer, and so it looks good. And I will plant. I may plant onions here. I've got onions. I haven't planted them yet, but I bought them, and I may plant 1 row of onions here, because that's about all I need. We've got so many onions just from last year that we kept through last summer, and it's still good right now. And I may do 1 row of onions, and then the 2 rows of potatoes. I may do more potatoes than that, but with the potatoes I'm planning on covering with the wood chips, and with some of these wood chips. It won't take nearly that many. And then the other the other thing I'm going to do with the wood chips is where I've got my earth boxes and wicking tubs, and my vegetable container vegetable garden here is getting a little thin. All this was nice and deep wood chips, but it's beginning to get thin, and grass coming through. So I'm gonna move all this out. I've already moved some of them out over there, scooted them out of the way. And I need to come in here and move a lot of this out. Those all have fig trees in it. Some have ginger in it. My wife brought home some ginger. Don't ask me why. I don't think we've ever used ginger in our lives. When we see it coming up, I will do a video and ask you what in the world we do with dadgum ginger. So, because I don't know. Anyway, I'm just gonna pile those wood chips here and try to cover up all this this thinness. Another layer of wood chips will just help this to get even better, and I can garden here later if I want to. Instead of doing containers, I can just do a traditional garden here, and because those wood chips will break down even like they are right now. I mean, this is calves, little calves been through here, but that right there, I mean, that's just beautiful. And that's what it looks like when you use wood chips or some other type of covering on your garden spot. So I highly encourage you to do that. It can be hay, straw, leaves do a real good job. They're free. You can pick them up in the fall. But wood chips do a real good job too. Wood chips just stay in place better than leaves do. Leaves blow, but wood chips will wash. If you're on a hill or a slope, Just be aware your wood chips could wash on you. They will wash on you. But anyway, I'm gonna spread those wood chips here, move all these tubs out. That's gonna be a chore. Move all these tubs and stuff out of the way. Just come in here and spread the wood chips, and then move these containers back in and get ready for container gardening about 2 or 3 months from now, I guess. All right. I don't know what y'all are doing in that. Just idiots. Anyway. All right, we're gone.